Alright, so now let's take a look at baking. You may want to take this train into Unreal or any other game engine or render it in any other software, and you want to have the color and height of this train. So first let's create a plane right under this train. I'm going to use the top view, snap it to grid, and just drag all the way to create a plane that covers all of this train. You can take a look at the UV as well, make sure that it covers all the UV area. And if you have my X, the baking is going to be super easy. Just select this plane first and then select these train surfaces. Finally, all you need to do is over here you have quick bake, right click, choose the maps that you want to bake. I'm going to choose normal displacement map, and then the texture resolution I'm going to leave it at 1K. And now if you just click on it, it is going to bake the displacement and normal for you. We can't bake the albedo using quick bake because it is using turtle, and turtle doesn't recognize the texture layer. So but you can have the normal and height from here. And now we can just save these and we are going to use it later on. And for the albedo, you can also do the same thing but using transfer map. So for example, let's open transfer map, light and shading, transfer map. Make sure to set it to rendering first. Here you are going to have light and shading, transfer map. And here our target mesh is going to be this plane, and our source mesh is going to be all of these train surfaces. And now over here we want the diffuse. If you don't have it here, just click on the diffuse. It is going to create a diffuse color map for you. Set the file format, and here you can change the resolution. After that, just hit bake. It is going to take a while. It is not a very fast baking solution. I'm going to just lower the resolution to show you how it works. Just hit bake. Okay, I think it took maybe around 40 seconds to just bake this at this low resolution. You can use it. It is going to give you a very good quality, matching exactly the same texture. But if you want to render it higher resolution, it is not going to be a very good solution, as it is going to take a while. The way I like to bake the color map is to just switch to hardware too, or you can use my software as well, but let's first test it with my hardware. Now go to top view, enable texture, enable the resolution gate. It is going to show you the render area. Let's change the resolution to whatever resolution you want, something like this, and let's increase the overscan so you can see the render area as well. Now all you need to do is select these train surfaces, press F, it is going to fit them to the camera, and now just zoom in until the trains reach this render area, like this. Okay, and now if I choose my hardware, hit render, it is going to render black, and that is because we don't have any light in the scene that can be used with my hardware. So I'm going to just go to render option, set the lighting mode to full ambient, hit render again, and as you can see it rendered, but we have this weird area right here. Let's select the camera, and that is because the near clip and far clip is very close to each other. So let's set the near clip to 1 and the far clip to a higher value, and as you can see we now have a very good albedo map, and it took almost less than 1 second, I think, as you can see. And if my hardware doesn't give you the quality that you want, you can also use my software. It is going to have a much higher detail on the textures. So let's test it with my software. As you can see, it is taking longer, but still it is faster than transfer map. right, and you can just save it. Let's save it. By default it is going to save the raw image. If you want to keep this color manage version, go to save image setting and set it to color manage. Alright, let's go back over here. I'm going to just bring this plane. Now let's assign those textures. This is the color map that I saved using my software, and let's assign the normal. Let's set it to raw, and as you can see we have the, let's set the direction now. See that the normal and the albedo is working very well. And for the displacement map, I'm not sure if Maya is a good place to test it, but let's try it. Let's go and assign the height map. To see the displacement over this surface, just select it, hit Alt plus 3. So just the way you hit 3 and it gives you the smooth mesh. Now just hold Alt and it will show displacement. Let's increase it a little bit. And you can see we have the displacement as well. Right now, if I change the color to raw, it is not going to get updated in viewport. So as you can see, they don't really match. This part goes too high up. So instead, let's just get over here, and I'm going to save this with color managed. Now let's go to displacement and change the texture to the one with color management saved into it, and you can see that they now match much better. We just need to tweak the height a little bit, maybe. Yeah, and you can also let's open node editor, select these, and as you can see it is connected the alpha into displacement. You can do a color remap, and connect this one into displacement. I'm going to just connect the output R, and now we can just do something like this. Right, and let's connect it to transparency as well. I'm going to just connect this ramp into transparency, and now let's do a ramp texture. This to the UV cord. Connect this ramp to transparency. I'm going to invert the texture. Something like this. And now if I move this, they're going to just appear like that. Let's do a test in Unreal as well. Now go to landscape, and I'm going to just use the PNG file that I saved. Yeah, and just like that you can take it to Unreal or any other game engine that you want.